So Penny is asking, was Mary that was married to Joseph also married Zebedee later in Matthew 27?
Interesting question, Penny. So I looked it up, and I believe you're referring to Matthew 27, starting at verse 55. So Matthew 27, 55. It says, and many women who followed Jesus from Galilee, ministering to him, were there looking on from afar. So this talk about Jesus up there on the cross. So many women were there. And among them were Mary of Magdalene, Mary, the mother of Jesus and Joses, or Joseph, and then the mother of Zebedee's sons. Now, I can see how one way to read it is Mary, the mother of James and Joseph, and the mother of Zebedee's sons. But really, I think if you look at it, it's saying there was Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother of James and Joseph, and then also the mother of Zebedee's sons. And these are just a couple of the standout people that are being named there. Not all the women, but these three, because we see them referred to throughout the Gospels. In fact, we see Zebedee's mother being specifically mentioned in Matthew 20, verses 20 to 21. We're never given her name, but we're always told she's Zebedee, the mother of Zebedee's sons. So Matthew 20, verse 20. Sorry, Matthew 20, chapter 20, verse 20 says, then the mother of Zebedee's sons came to him, Jesus, with her sons, kneeling down and asking something from him. And he said to her, what do you wish? And she said to him, grant that these two sons of mine shall sit, one on your right hand and the other on your left, in your kingdom. So it's, it's very interesting. Jesus didn't totally push her off. He said, it's not for me to tell you, what will, or not for me to pick who will be on my right and my left. But, he indicated there would be something special for her sons. And it's fascinating when we come to John 19, verse 26, Jesus, again, is on the cross. But this time he's speaking to a different Mary. Now he's speaking to his mom, who was the wife of Joseph. And Jesus says to his mom, so Jesus therefore saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved, referring to John the beloved, standing by him. And Jesus said to his mother, woman, behold your son. Then he said to the disciple, behold your mother. And from that hour, that disciple took her to his own home. So before this, John didn't consider Mary his mother, wasn't taking care of him. But it's after this, when Jesus is on the cross, concerned about the welfare of his mom, saying, John, you're my special disciple, and I need you. Will you please take care of my mom? And John did thereafter. So very fascinating. And to me, this is just further proof that before this, there really wasn't some like stepmom relationship between John the Beloved and Mary, mother of Jesus. But there was still eventually actually ended up being something like that, where John takes in Mary to take care of her. So great question. And Tina, any other thoughts you'd like to add to this?
No, I think that's good. I know it gets a little bit confusing in the Bible. There's a lot of people with the same name and a lot of that sort of thing going on. So I totally get it. So it's a good question, but thank you, Jay, for clarifying.